Okay, I just got the notification. Hey guys, it's Andrew with IFX, and we're gonna be playing Simple Rockets 2 in a live stream, and we're gonna be going to the moon. And we are playing this game because I made a video and then I potatoed really badly, so I don't have that video anymore, so I have to make content. So basically, if you've never played this game before, you have to make a rocket, and you can go to the moon and planets and stuff, and it's a good game. So I'm gonna be playing it right now because we need content. So right here, this is gonna be my lunar landing module. So we need some nice landing gear. If you can't tell, I've played this game before. I have lots of hours. And I'm gonna do this. Landing legs, we're gonna make them slightly bigger like that. Put this on here. If you don't know what this is called an interstage. It's basically what makes the rocket break apart. Next, let's put a fuel tank, nice and big. So, actually, I don't think I want it to be our lunar landing module. I think that might be our earthly module. I think I might make this what lands on the moon. So, thinking maybe Titan engine. Or let's do let's do this. And then thinking let's do like this. Make this super tiny. I'm gonna just throw this onto the side. Okay, next let's make this symmetrical. So we want 4 like this, and then we're gonna put the ion engine here, and one so it looks nice, and 2 so the aerodynamics. We'll put this little pointy things on. Let's throw some interstages on them, and let's throw one over this here, and let's throw some fuel tanks like this, a fuel tank on this. So basically, this part I'm building right now, this is what's gonna get us to the moon, hopefully. Let's actually not put the rocket on yet. Let's expand the fuel tanks. We have enough fuel to get to the rocket, or not to the rocket, what am I saying? To the moon. Okay, we want that, and maybe, yeah, let's do that, and then we'll have, which one should I do? Should I do maybe a pixie? We'll put a pixie on. It looks tiny, but it's mighty. Next, let's do some more interstages. And I guess this is just going to be lift off here. So, I'm going to make this here bigger, because we're going to put the all-time powerful Apex Legend, or not Apex Legends, Apex Engine, because they're really powerful. And then eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Oh, look how sick that looks. Okay, let's make sure we have parachutes, landing gear. Why aren't you attached? Okay, fuel tanks. Yeah. Okay, next you do this thing called stages. And yes, so for liftoff, we want our 4, and no, we want our, we don't have our apex. We need to add our apex engine. Okay, here we go. So stage 1, we want apex. That's gonna be our liftoff. Then they're gonna break off. Wait a second. Let's select something like that. Okay, wait. These aren't fuel tanks, are they? This is an inner stage. That could have been bad. Okay, we just need that to be nice and like tiny, like that. And then we will put fuel tanks on. That could have been like really bad. Okay, next let's put these on. There we go, looking pretty snazzy. Okay, now back to staging. Okay, so we have all of these, and they go to lift off. And we have this, and then wait, where is the? Here we go. Is this also just one big inner stage? What is this? Oh yeah, this is an inner stage too. Put a nice tiny one like that. Throw one of you guys on. Let's throw one of. Come on, get on the inner stage. Okay, I might need to make this tinier. Oops. Not you, I want you. I'm gonna make it really tiny, like that, and then, because that looks really weird. Make it nice and big again. Okay, then we want to lower it to about there. Let's throw this onto here, and ta-da! Okay, now let's see if we have it all right. It's all right, not right. This needs to go here. So basically, you have liftoff, they break apart. Then we have liftoff, or we'll fly through space. Okay, what's wrong here? This needs to be a part of the U. So we fly through space. Then we have our inner stages. Then this one needs to go down to here. Then we should have engines. We need this engine to go here. Then we need our landing legs. Inner stage. Okay, I think that should be good. Okay, let's load into the game. It's just, hopefully this thing can even take off. You know, sometimes it's like you make a rocket too heavy and it won't take off, and then you're just sitting there in a ball of like smoke. And it's just like, oops. Okay, we're in the game. You can see some failed attempts here. Okay. Everyone hope it takes off. Ready, set, go. And we have liftoff. I'm going to quickly pause the game. We're going to mark the moon. Where's the moon? Is this the moon? That's the sun. Where's the moon? There's the moon. Come on. Mark onto it. There we go. Okay, now it's going to tell us to go here. So here's my satellite here in orbit. So we're basically going to go up here, and we're just going to go straight down this way, and then hopefully straight into it. That's the plan. Okay. Burning fuel quite fast, but that's okay. So it's just liftoff. Okay, about at 5,000 meters, we're going to want to, okay, we're going to go this way to about 75 degrees. We can lower our power slightly because we're getting higher up into the air. So our side engines. So we just have our big apex. Don't want to lose too much surface speed or we're gonna start falling out of the sky. We want to pitch this way slightly more. If you look at our map, not that, but here on Earth, where is it? There we go. That's where we're gonna crash. So we want to get it all the way out here, and then we're gonna like skyrocket up. Okay, looking good. We're still gaining altitude. Okay, we're gonna want to go back up towards 60, and we'll give a little more throttle. Okay. I'm gonna go 45 degrees. And we're okay, that just happened. Just froze for a second. Okay, we're gonna lower the power. Because this will be our last burn with this rocket here. Just kind of want to get as far tilted as this way as possible. See, the our impact mark is like moving farther to the left. Okay, we are out of fuel, so we're gonna do this. Okay, that worked well. And then once we hit about, I'd say 675 on our surface speed, we're gonna do another burn. Just want to make sure that, oh, okay, we've hit 675. Wasn't paying attention. Okay, do about 30 power. Okay, and let's see. About here, 23 degrees. And then we're just gonna slowly make it to the moon. Hopefully. Okay, it's looking good. We are losing altitude. Okay, that is not good. I'm gonna put more power into our burn. We'll slightly put our nose up. And hopefully, maybe a little more, just don't want to hit the ground. Okay, we're gonna go into 2 speed for now. Okay, it looks like we're still falling out of the sky. This is not good. We're gonna go into a full burn. Hopefully try and catch ourselves. Surface speed is going up, which is good. Just want to make sure we don't fall out of the sky. Which is the problem, because we still are. Straight up. I don't know why maybe these engines cannot carry this heavy of a rocket. Maybe we should replace our, like, Pixie engine. I didn't really want to do that, though, but might have to. Okay, we are out of fuel in pretty much every engine except for Pixie one, which is not supporting the rocket. Okay, just for the fun of it, we're gonna try and land the rocket. Because we're obviously not getting to space on this one. Let's just see if we can land the rocket here on Earth. It's a little test. This Pixie engine's not. Okay, that was a failed interstage. It's not good. Okay, we are now badly falling out of the sky. Looks like we're gonna have to land in the water. Another interstage. This is not good, folks. Parachutes are out. me see where our rockets went. See them in the sky, anyone? Guess not. So now we're just gonna slowly fall to the earth. Just about at the water. Not too high up. Falling pretty fast too. Okay. Well, flight number 1 was not a success, and that is not what to do. Burn, and we have landed in the water. Floats. Okay. Gonna end this flight. Save and exit. I don't know why I saved that, now that I'm thinking. Probably should have canceled that flight, but it's fine. It's fine. Shouldn't make the game too much more laggy. Okay, so where was our first problem? I'd say it was here with this engine here, this Pixie engine. Not good enough. Okay, so I don't want an Apex. It's too heavy. Thinking maybe a Dragon engine. Okay, and then let's throw this back on. Next, these rockets didn't break off. I guess now that I'm looking at it, there isn't an inner stage. Probably my fault, but still. So let's put. See, actually, we don't want to lose. Okay, let's put this back on. Here, let's do the undo trick. That's not right. There we go. Alright, so let's go to here. This inner stage. Okay, I guess we gotta add these rockets back on. Okay, so we have these and these. Then these, but last time they didn't work. Also, why are some of these lower than the others? I think here's our problem right here. They're not all attached. So hopefully now that we've attached them, it should work. Okay, what else should we change? I think I want a little bit more fuel in these. Thought they would get us a little higher up, but they didn't, so we're gonna make them slightly bigger. I'm gonna take off the rocket and make them slightly longer. About there maybe. Starts off like that. Hopefully that should make lift off a little bit better. And let's just see how this goes. It's loading. It's loading. Okay. We're in. It's all looking pretty good. And yeah. I think it's ready. Ready, set, launch. Okay, we do have liftoff. That's always good. Look at that, like a nice cloud we made. I wonder what like airfields is. I wonder what they call it. Like Florida, we have like Kennedy Space Center, which is like where like space shuttle launched and stuff. I wonder what they call that. Okay. Very good. Am I still locked on? No, I'm not. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. Which way? Okay, yeah, this is good. Okay, we're gonna go to about, I'd say there. Gonna lower the fuel to about 36. We're still gaining surface speed. We're pretty high up. The best point will probably be about 120 meters above like sea level, and then that's gonna be like when we're in orbit, which will be the best chance we have at getting at the moon. So we're almost about halfway there. Our battery's looking good. Everything's looking good. Are all the rockets still burning? Looks like they are, which is good. This is all good so far. Okay, we're gonna pitch to about 45. Let's do 50 actually. Stay in line with the green arrow. The blue arrow down here is where the moon is. The green arrow is our highest point, and then I don't know what this green dot is. Okay, locks velocity onto the moon. Stop, stop, please, stop, stop. We have, Houston, we have a problem. I fooled around with some buttons. Turn around, turn around. Turn around. This is not good. This is not good. Why would I fool around with this stuff? Okay, we are high enough to get in orbit. This is not looking good though. Messed it all up. Why did I do anything? Currently, we're spinning about in space. It's okay. You can see our little rockets float away. Okay, readjuster, come on. Okay, let's see. It's almost. Now, basically, if we're just to go into a like straight line about here, we will become in orbit. We can actually turn our rockets down to like 5%. There's our old rockets. Thank you for liftoff. You were great. And we'll see you on the other side. This game is actually stunning once you get out, like, into like deep space. There's all the stars and galaxies like this. Really good game. As you can see, where we took off, or where we're crashing, very slowly getting longer. We have about 83 seconds to our highest point. We're still gaining altitude. We're going to go to a slightly higher burn to about 50 maybe. Just to gain back some surface speed. Altitude. We're gaining more altitude faster. We have about 90% left on our fuel, which is good. So far, this is a lot more successful than the last one. Last attempt. It's our crash that is still going farther out this way. My space station here, it's like, I'm not gonna like, I can click on it to like join it, but I'm not gonna do that right now. But it has a whole bunch of fuel on it, so if I ever need to refuel while I'm in space, I can do that. Don't actually think I can do that with this spaceship right now because I didn't put a docking port on it. Normally I put the docking port right here where this parachute is, but for the moon you don't need to refuel because you can get there and get back all in one trip, which is good. Okay, we're gonna change game speed up to about 2. We are still gaining altitude and surface speed. Aren't active yet, so we can't speed up it any more than 2, but that's okay. see how far this has gotten? And you can see it moving now, like, because we've adjusted our angle. Started back like right here. That's all the way by this island, and it's getting past the island right now. It's almost to the actual mainland. Everything's looking good. Okay, we are losing altitude. We're gonna pitch up slightly. We'll be fine. We're still gaining surface speed, so hopefully everything should level out. I'm gonna pitch up a little more. The altitude bar is scaring me a little bit. It looks like we're dropping faster. At maybe 2,000 surface speed, we might slow it down enough. Let's look at the map. It's still going out farther, so us losing altitude's not the biggest deal. It's just, it's kind of scary. But as long as this is expanded, should be good. I actually think I should have made the fuel tanks slightly bigger because we are burning fuel right now. I'm going to be heading towards the moon by the fuel we're at right now, but instead we are gonna just be in orbit. Or, well, almost in orbit at least. Okay, we have one rocket left, has 10% fuel left. I'm going to just do a full burn, final burn for this rocket. Is that still going farther? It doesn't look like it. It might be going out very slowly, but not as good as I want it to be. But it's still going. Oh yeah, okay, it's still going farther. It's still going farther. It's okay. We have just lost our burn here. Here's actually our Luna lander module. So don't like how we're having to use this to get out, but second attempt. Do have iron engines activated. We just need to get further deeper in space. Okay, we are losing altitude at a steady pace now. We're also running out of fuel quite fast. Just going to do a full burn. Come on. Maybe 3,000 surface speed we might start losing altitude. How is this looking? Okay, this is looking good. When the moon gets to like here, we're just gonna go straight for it. We might get close to the ground, but we're just gonna hope gravity doesn't pull us in. Actually gonna stop burning as much fuel. We're gonna need all the fuel in the world. Okay, come on, moon. Let me see you. Let me see you. Come on. Just about there. Okay, we could really start now by. Okay, we are about to get in orbit, and we are regaining altitude, but we can see the moon now. So we're gonna go straight for the moon because we don't want this rocket to get in orbit. That's not the goal here. If we get this rocket in orbit, I would almost count that as a loss, just cause. Is it in orbit actually? It is in orbit. We have this rocket in orbit. Does that cross? I think it crossed paths with our other orbit. Looking good. So heading towards the moon. I'm gonna try and get this out of its orbit. I don't want this thing to be in orbit because it's looking like we might hit our satellite, which could be horrible because that gives me fuel if I ever need it for our other missions, like going to other planets that are not as close as the moon. We are gonna pitch down. We're gonna slow down our river by a lot. So what's this? Okay, we're leaving our orbit kind of. So we want this green arrow. That's gonna be our highest point. So that's a bit of a problem. But it's not horrible. We just want to move that out. Okay. Okay, we're going on to the dark side of the, I think it's called Planet like Drew. Okay. We now want our white arrow to be as close as possible to the blue arrow. And that's because the blue arrow is telling us where the moon is. Be like there. Everybody say goodbye to Planet Drew. Get us deep into space, please. I don't know if we're gonna make it to the moon, but we might fly right past it if we get. I want to actually save power for a little bit. That sun is bright. Okay, so just this to here. Put just enough power to adjust us to it. We are now gonna adjust us like that. We need to get slightly higher. Okay, now we're gonna stop using our power again. Alright, we do have warp speed now, which helps, but it's also really scary to use because if you make one wrong move, you're gonna just go zooming past the Earth. You can go at like 5,000 times your normal speed. I have to pause here. Okay, take us to the moon. Whoa, did we just... What is happening? Okay. Let me in. Tell me what's happening. We're gonna pause it and we're gonna check out our map. So, we are here. This is us. If we keep going the way we're currently going, we're gonna be going this way. So, and the moon is right here. So at the moment we just want to go straight. But you also have to remember that the moon moves. So I think it goes this way. So I think this orange mark is pointing to where we want to end up. Okay, I'm gonna unpause it. Sorry, that sun's so bright. Okay, we have just ran out of burn on our normal rockets. So we're gonna have our ion rockets carry us just for slightly longer. Okay. Put out, wait. Okay, so here's our first problem. We have used our landing gear, so we have to say goodbye to all that stuff. This is technically what's supposed to get us home. We don't have much power in this at all. It's gonna be enough to get us close to the moon. We might be able to crash into the moon, but we are not gonna be able to land on the moon and come back from the moon to deliver our space rocks. There's our planet behind us. So I don't want to be going that way. I want to be going this way, and I want to go down a little more. Okay, there we go. We're gonna go up to 2 times speed. We no longer have our ion engines, so we can't go in like super fast speedy mode, which is sad, but it's gonna have to do. Okay, the rocket's looking pretty snazzy. Really wish we had those ion engines so we could. Okay, we are out of burn. So now we can't adjust anything. This is just the rocket on its own. So let's see if we can like crash into the thing. Okay, we're going pretty fast. Gonna zoom by the moon. We're not gonna be able to land on it, but there's the moon, everyone. We're gonna pause it now. Well, we tried. This is as good as we're getting. There's the moon. Where's our planet? There's our planet all the way back there. Let's just see where we're gonna end up. Going 50,000 times. So there's the moon behind us. Move this here. 1,000,000 times. It looks like we accidentally got ourselves in orbit around something. Let's pause here. Let's see what orbit around. Okay, where are we? Wait, is this us? I don't think this is us. Where are we? These are all past. Wait, we're all the way out here, aren't we? We're on course with another planet. What planet's this? Silerio. We're in orbit around the sun on Silerio. Okay, we're going 5,000,000 times. Let's go like this. This is us. The blue arrow is us. And we're just in this one orbit here around the sun. Okay, well, that was cool. Ish, coolish. Flight time, whatever that means. Okay, well, that's it, I guess. Guess I'm gonna end the stream here because, yeah, this was honestly just a filler video / stream just because we needed some content, and our next video is not going to be up until sometime this weekend, and I don't, not like you guys care, but it's going to be a solo video of just Evan because I will be out of the country. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed the stream, and I guess this is it. See you guys later. Bye.